Hey, my beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about the Epstein files. I'm ready to give y'all some information on the Epstein files so you can kind of have some closure on it, so you can stop participating in the energy that they need when talking about this. So everybody wants the Epstein files to be leaked. They want to see these names. It is definitely names in these files, but it's not the type of files that you think that it is. First of all, it would never be leaked. Second of all, these files belong to the Illuminati. Basically, Epstein was in charge of keeping all the information secret and making sure everything plays out the way that it needs to play out. Think of him as somebody who kept the books, a very high-paid secretary, gatekeeper. These files contain all the information of every celebrity, whether it be a singer, an actor, some politicians, anybody that's under Illuminati. It has all the records for the things that they have planned for them in their career. Let me give you a prime example. Chris Brown, I saw his records. Chris Brown's record stated that he was to be a drug addict but can still be successful. I also saw Angela Bassett's records. She's a successful actress as long as she continues to do things that are out of the ordinary, but hers are going to be behind the scene for their purposes only. You would never see this. And they basically represented a lot of these celebrities. Now, the Jesuits are over the Illuminati. Trump belongs to the Jesuits. Trump had no business mingling with Epstein. So the Illuminati is the one that keeps taunting it and throwing it out there, messing with everybody. They're doing this to get energy, to stay relevant. So the reason why the Illuminati needs to stay relevant and need this energy is because the Jesuits are ready to shut them down. But because Trump participated, they can use this for them to be able to still be relevant. So this is another reason why I told you that they took Charlie Kirk out. He was pushing for those files, and then he changed his mind, and he, wanted to push for them again. Remember when I told y'all that he was weak? He was very weak. Really out of his element. He thought he was bigger than the program. So the Jesuits had no problem with taking him out. And the Jews, they are part of the Jesuits. And I told y'all that they ordered the hit and had the Ku Klux Klan orchestrate it, do it. I will tell you with the Illuminati, the blood is running cold right now. Okay? Souls are getting very less and less. I did a video about 2 weeks ago, and I told you a lot of these celebrities, their souls are gone. That's why you see them acting this way. And you're going to see more of them acting very erratic. So the best thing that you can do is just stop partaking in wondering about these files, because they'll never be released. It's just harvesting your energy, because the Illuminati needs it, because they only have basically one leg to stand on right now. This also goes back to when I told you that the Pope, a part of his agenda was spiritual warfare. The spiritual warfare is between the Jesuits and the Illuminati. I told you guys that the Jesuits would be using this Pope to work his magic to pull on the black church for their energy. What do we see right now? We see the black pastors. They are co-signing for Charlie Kirk. I told y'all not to fall victim to the church. We also see the white Christians coming out really loud as well. This is part of the plan. I talked about this months ago. Do not fall victim to this. This is why I'm doing this video, to give you a reminder.